SailGP and Team Canada are coming to Halifax June 1st and 2nd to race in Halifax Harbour. Bill Gutterham is the flight controller for Team Canada. And what exactly does a flight controller do?
My job is basically to fly the boat somewhere between 1 and 1.2 meters off the water at any given time. To do that, I have 43 different HMI, which is short form for human machine interfaces. And that's a really fancy way of saying I have 43 different buttons and dials that I can push at any given time to achieve that 1 to 1.2 meters off the water.
It can certainly be windy in Atlantic Canada, but what if there's no wind on race days in Halifax?
So at SailGP, we have a number of different configurations that we can put into the boat. So we have 2 different sets of foils, as well as 3 different iterations of wing that we can use to allow us to have enough power to foil the boat, even in very light airs. There is a bottom end to that. So about 6 knots is the bottom end of where we can foil the boat. But with the different configurations that we have, we can really push the speeds up even when the wind is light.
You may not know a lot about SailGP, but the SailGP folks and Bill want you to know you really should come out and check out race days on June 1st and 2nd.
PR people in the office in London came up with the slogan of racing on the edge, but it really actually truly is that. It's high octane racing. The boats go 100 kilometers an hour. There's 10 national teams on a really tight race course. So you're never short of action. You have boundaries on the sides of the race courses that force us to interact with each other. And it really, truly is a spectacle.
Halifax Harbour is the race course, and the races will take place between George's Island and the McDonald Bridge. And racing in Halifax Harbour at high speeds could be a little interesting.
Obviously, the harbour is a tight race course. When you look at the places we go, all of them are tight race courses, but Halifax Harbour is probably especially tight. So there's the congestion factor. These boats, when they don't like being close together. So there's going to be who gets around the marks and who gets around the course cleanly. I think is going to be a super big factor on who comes out on top on the weekend.
Other than Team Canada, Bill has some inside information on what other teams to keep an eye on during SailGP Halifax.
I mean, obviously, the 2 big elephants in the room are the 2 teams on top of the leaderboard right now, and that's Australia and New Zealand. So they're sort of perennially the 2 top teams to watch for. And then obviously my wife calls the Danish very sneaky. So maybe watch out for the sneaky Danes.
You can check out the SailGP website. Tickets are now on sale for the Halifax event, and also check them out on social channels. In Halifax, I'm Scott Squires for SaltWire.